Hi, I'm Roberto Martinez and you're watching Toffee TV.
Toffee TV, I'm Peter McFarlane, this is Barry Cass. West Bromwich Albion this coming Saturday. We're here to look at some of the old classic battles down at the Hawthorns. There hasn't really been that many, has there? We haven't really done that well over the years either.
I love the way you built it up as classic battles and then said there actually hasn't been any classic battles over the last few years. But no, we're going back through the archives. It's hard to find, certainly ones that spring to mind. It's hard to come up with any real classic games. We've haven't got a great record down there. We've been done a couple of times. The only two I can think of in the last 10 years that we've won haven't been classic at all. We've won by the odd goal.
We've only won 3 in the Premier League era, and that just shows you how poorly we've done down there. But for me, the one I can remember is 2008-2009 season, second game of the season away at the Hawthorn. We've been beaten the first game by Blackburn Rovers at home. We go down there in a nice fluorescent yellow kit and bring back a 2-1 victory.
Yeah, Ozzy and Yakubu, the goal scorers. The kit was more memorable than the game. It was quite a tight game, as they always seem to be with West Bromwich Albion games, and that was a big win because we'd lost I think the week before when we played here with Blackburn. Baxter made his debut and we had about 3 kids on the bench.
Got beat 3-2, go down to the Hawthorns, win 2-1, and I remember Phil Neville giving away a penalty. There's lovely highlights in his hair. He looked immaculate. He looked wonderful.
Still got them, by the way.
Yeah,
many years later.
Them. But why I remember that such a big game is because that and another win were our only 2 wins till near the back of October, and we ended up finishing 5th. So anyone who's got a few problems this season with a bit of a bad start should have a look at that season and see that we finished 5th and got to a cup final. In the end, everything was all right. So it's not always about how you start. Sometimes it's about how you finish.
Definitely, no one should be, getting too upset already about the start. It's not been a great start, but like you just said, there's a long way to go. But I'm hoping we're going to win more than 2 in these first 10 games. That's for sure. And
the other one, there was one early in the David Moyes' reign as well. I know you remember this one. It was another close game.
Yeah, April 2003, when we had Wayne Rooney playing for us, went down to West Brom, all black kit, and went behind in that one early on to a penalty and fought back with goals from Kevin Campbell and David Weir. And that was another game, another very, very tight affair, and they always seem to be. In fact, the 2 games that I can remember that weren't tight was West Brom stuff for us, 4-0 at the Hawthorns and 4-1 here, so it's our turn to try and get a couple of good results.
You're not making the best of this, are you? It's not a happy hunting ground, but hopefully that'll change on Saturday.
Definitely, we've got to be confident, and I am confident we'll get our first win of the season.
Good stuff. Right, you've been watching Toffee TV. We'll be back soon.